Yeah, yeah, look. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I get let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah, yeah. They getting nervous, I seen it. What I seen, you wouldn't believe it. They say they want it, I need it. Damn. I'm going dumb like I dropped out of class. Get in my lane and I'm going right past. I turn it up, watch me go to the max. You ain't it first and you know that you last. I thought I told him I'm coming right back. I got a flows like it came from the tap and I came from my city, that's right on my back. Oof. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I get let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I get let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. That's how I shoot. Lately I'm driven like I'm on the road. They in my lane, dog, I told them to move. Now that I'm popping, got too much to lose. Look at the numbers, got nothing to prove. I'm in the city, just me and my crew. Told me I'm sick and I know that it's true, but I'm still gonna boss like I got a flu. Yeah, run it up, I told them that I'm coming back. So let me get all of that. Time is now, I'm coming around to get a check. Said I need my taxes back. All the time I'm getting mine, so get in line. And it's with no respect. That I told them all about the ball, getting chips. Feeling like Kobe Shaq. Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I get let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Back and I'm better than ever. Yeah.
We got nothing to lose if you believe. Come on. Hop aboard my rocket ship for the symphony eclipse. Ain't no ceiling that hold us down. We can turn it on around. Are you
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? The Phillies are back at it with the Yankees. Stroman on the mound for the Yanks, and we have a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, Pizza Minetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like nobody's business. Oh my goodness, folks. Yep, you already heard the news. I put it out there after it was kind of mainstream news already. And it's crazy to me because we all remember the day Judge was in the outfield. He threw a ball in and he was grimacing a lot. And we all sat there and said, oh my God, this can't be good. This obviously cannot be good for the Yankees. And Judge didn't look good. Now we come to find out Judge is not in the lineup today. He's experiencing elbow pain in his throwing arm. And on top of that, he's got imaging done. And later today, he will be visiting with Dr. Christopher Ahmad. Folks, this is not good. I don't know how else to put this to everybody, but this is not a good situation. We've seen hitters over the last few years that are typically outfielders getting Tommy John surgery. And I hate even bringing up Tommy John. I don't want to think about it. I don't even want to speak about Tommy John with Judge. I'm hopeful that's not the case. But Jason Dominguez, before he got his, he said he threw the ball from the outfield, threw it in, and he felt something, a sharp pain in his elbow. Ended up being to UCL immediately. He then had to get Tommy John surgery. Aaron Judge said he threw the ball and he felt pain in his elbow. Let's put our seatbelts on. Let's take some deep breaths and we'll see. Bryce Harper said similar things. That when he threw the ball, he felt pain. Didn't really feel it when he swung, but he felt pain when he threw the baseball. He had Tommy John surgery. So let's hope that by some miracle, he will not need Tommy John, because with Aaron Judge, God forbid, being out, if that is the case, and you do have to talk about this because he is out. He said he felt it when he threw a baseball. That's not good signs. You got to think of what those possibilities can be. And the hope right now is that it is nothing overly severe. Maybe it's something that requires a little bit of rest and then he'll be okay. But if it is any type of surgery and Judge is out, I mean, the Yankees' chances just basically go out there and hit rock bottom. I mean, this is a club that really the only chance they have to win is if Judge hits in the postseason anyway. So they're going to do what's best for the player, because, again, if it is severe UCL damage or something where a doctor goes, look, it's probably going to need Tommy John. Remember, for an offensive player, they could get back quicker. And the good news, I hate saying good news because I don't want to jump ahead of myself here, but God forbid if that was the case, remember, he would get back quicker because he could DH, as Bryce Harper did until he was able to work his way back into the field. So we'll see what happens. Again, I don't want to be that guy that is, oh my God, the sky is falling, but the sky is being held up by a teeny tiny little string that could break at any minute. That is all I'm saying. So very, very scary times right now as a New York Yankee fan. There's no denying that. But ladies and gentlemen, we do got a ball game to call. There is new Yankee third baseman Ryan McMahon, number 19 for the Yankees. And Ryan McMahon decided to shave the whole beard off, even though he's allowed to keep the beard. But the one thing I've heard about Ryan McMahon, I actually reached out to a few Colorado Rockies fans I know, and they said, look, he was always the team leader. The pressure was always on him to kind of be the guy there, lead the new guys in, drive those guys in. And they said, look, they feel like coming to a place where he isn't the main guy could be a little bit tougher for him, or a little bit better for him. Not tougher, excuse me. A little bit better for him coming into this situation. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, look, is this the sexiest move in the world? No. Like I said before, when this trade happened, did I start doing cartwheels around my house? No, not at all. But it is better than having Peraza out there. It's a slight improvement. Yes, it comes with a bit money attached to him. We know that he's going to solidify third base for a few years now for the Yankees. Not the worst option in the world, but the Yankees do have quite a bit of left-handers in that lineup. So we're going to see how it works. They got a lefty on the mound today, and Ranger Suarez is a really good one. So the Yankees are immediately going to be tested pretty quick. So Marcus Stroman on the mound here for the Yankees. He is getting ready. As we are just about ready for baseball, ladies and gentlemen, smack that like, hit that subby like you've never done before a day in your life. Rick, what's up, man? For Yankee Sinatra, technical trader. Guy LaSorsa, Vinny, Brian, Jay Farrell, what's up? Chase is chillin'. What's up, Joseph Delgado? What's up, Everyday? Scotty Wright. Day of Dune, Punjab, Kings fan. Bless the Fish, Itchy Nuts. In the chat, Jacob Patrus, hey, Doreen, Matt, Cardiac. Christian Hirsch, my good friend, how are you? Keys, what up, Keys? Kevin, what's up, fam? Mr. Weskers, you got to be happy about Bessie.
Bessie, thank the gods for Bessie. And her tits.
Pitch is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. Here is Trey Turner. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Oh, Marcus Stroman. Marcus Stroman. 1-2 is that misses outside. Uncle Dom, what's up? Boogie Down BX. What's up, brother? Jai, what's up, fam? 2-2. As that misses outside. Turner had a good game in yesterday's ball game, of course. Jonathan, what's up, man? Yeah, it's been a tough week, man. It's been a tough week. As that is fouled away, I believe the WWE shop had a bunch of Hulk Hogan stuff, obviously for his passing, Hulk Hogan legacy stuff. Let me tell you something, man. Pete Simonetti, there'll be a couple of new items going behind me in the next couple of days. Just misses inside. And the count is now 3-2 to Trey Turner. The 3-2 incoming. The pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Ranging over. Still going over. That is going to be a fair ball. And that will go over the wall for a leadoff double right down the left field line. There we go, folks. That'll bring up Kyle Schwarber. Marcus Stroman has had multiple good outings in a row since he's come back, and here we go. Here we go. A ground rule double for Trey Turner. He's having a hell of a series. He's also hitting .297, so, a good, very good leadoff hitter. The Yankees could have had him, but they passed. Pitch to Schwarber is outside. The Yankees could have had him too. As a Yankee fan, I could do this all day, right? We could have had him. We could have had Turner. The top four guys in his lineup, the Yankees could have had all of them. And that is actually true. That's true. As the 1-0 incoming. Hit in the air to center field, not deep. Coming on, it's actually going to be caught by Anthony Volpe, makes the catch. One away. Yeah, you got Turner, Schwarber, Harper, Real Muto. The Yankees could have had all four of those guys. They could have had all four of those guys. And that's what's fun about being a Yankee fan, right? That's the one thing fun about being a Yankee fan. You could just say, we should have had everybody. What are Yankees? Come on. We haven't won since 2009. Look at us. I think we're good. I think you want to play here. You want to play for Boone, don't you? Come on, play for Aaron Boone. Come on. All is well in the world. You don't got to worry about nothing. Come on. Come on. Come on over. Fouled away. Come on over. Isn't it nice? Vinny says, good thing we have Volpe, who needs a top 5 shortstop. So true there, Vinny. Oh, I'm blessed. Oh, I'm blessed. Oh, when you see this smile on my face, I am a blessed man. I tell you what, God is great. That is fouled away, and the count is quickly 0-2. Yeah, wouldn't you want to be a free agent and come to the Yankees? Oh, yes, you would. You get to play for Aaron Boone. You get cupcakes after the game, warm cookies. I'll make excuses all day for you, baby. You ain't got to worry about a thing. Even if you got to play defense if you don't want, we'll figure it out. Come on over. Won't you come down? Won't you come down? Won't you come down and join the Yankees? We haven't won since 2009. Won't you come down? Jeff J says, worried for Judge if it's his UCL, he might not be able to get PRP and DH, but I likely need Tommy John surgery, and that might mean being a DH in 2026. It's very possible. That's very possible. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case, as that is inside. Yeah, I'm happy somebody brought up where Jason Dominguez is batting today. Dominguez is hitting 9th. If you guys remember, it was a recent memory. Don't forget. Jason Dominguez was leading off for the Yankees. And during that time of Jason Dominguez leading off, as that is going to be ripped. Diving play by Jazz. Fires. Got him. What a play by Jazz to rob a single from Bryce Harper. 2 away. But I wonder if people are forgetting this. There was just about a week and a half ago, something like that, where Jason Dominguez was hitting a leadoff every day for the Yankees, 4 days in a row or something like that. And I believe they won they were on a 5-game winning streak when they did that. Dominguez had one game where I think he went 0 for 5. They sat him, and then he went 0 for 5 batting leadoff, I think it was, if I'm correct. And Jason Dominguez was then benched, dropped down to number 9 today, and basically punished, as there's a base hit to left field, and it's 1-0 Phillies. Here we go. Phillies take a 1-0 lead. Yeah, that's how it goes with the New York Yankees, man. Jason, if you're not a prospect they love, I feel bad for you, man, because you get royally fucked. You get royally fucked. Am I wrong, by the way? Is anybody going to sit there and say, Pete, I think you're a little off on this? Can anybody tell me if I am wrong? Because I'm pretty sure I'm correct. I'm fairly certain I'm correct about that, actually. He was leading off. They were winning, and then he was benched, and then he had like an 0 for 5 game batting leadoff, and then they started sitting him like every other day again. And now he's hitting 9th today, when he just homered recently the other day. There's another base hit. It'll be 1st and 3rd, 2 away. As Brendan Marsh with a base hit up the middle, that'll bring up Max Kepler. Yep, and today they got him hitting the bottom of the barrel, but Lord have mercy, Anthony Volpe could go 18 for 120. And no worries, he'll play every day, not a big deal. Volpe had one of the worst stretches in the major leagues this year. He never missed a spot. But Yankee fans are wrong for calling out the hypocrisy. So here's Max Kepler, 1st and 3rd, 2 outs, 1-0 Phillies, as that is low, and the count is 1-0. 1-0. Smack the like, hit the subby, folks. Yes, Network getting all that drone footage in, as that is outside, 2-0. Trying to nibble. He's trying to nibble. He is trying to nibble. He is hitting right-handed today, Dave, but over his last like 25, 30 at-bats right-handed, he's hitting like 280, like 275 or something like that. He's actually been hitting really good right-handed. Got to stop making excuses for what the Yankees do. Too many fans do that. The minute they trade Jason Dominguez, oh, it was because of defense. Really? 22? That's the reason? Come on, stop it. 2-1 is a pickoff attempt at first. Too many fans buy into the Yankees propaganda machine, and they buy into it way too much, and they believe everything this organization says. Absolutely ridiculous. Hogan and Macho Man are rocking stone cold. Oh my God, Hogan and Macho Man. Hit in the air to left field. Back is Dominguez. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning, but it's 1-0 Phillies. 1-0 Phillies. As we go to the bottom of the first, Ranger Suarez will be on the mound. Grisham, Goldie, Belly coming up for the Yanks. Dozer Phase, what up, brother? He says, time to bring Jones up if Judge is out for the rest of the season. JD, Jones, Belly for the outfield. We'll see what happens, man. I'm hopeful that, if the Yankees want Jones to continue his development in AAA, they allow him to do that. They don't necessarily have to rush him up if they don't want to. But no, I think, look, if God forbid, I don't want to, I don't want to kind of manifest this happening. You better hope that's not the case with Judge. But yeah, you'd probably want to see what Spencer Jones can do in the major leagues and give him the rest of his time. But yeah, I wouldn't be Guy. That actually wouldn't shock me one bit, Guy. I'm with Guy on this one. Everson Pereira being called up wouldn't shock me if they go to him first, if that's the case. Zach, you don't remember the game when I called it out? You guys don't remember that game when I saw it? I was like, oh shit, that's not good. And the clip kind of went viral when it was posted on Twitter from a bunch of different people. He threw a ball, and you could see him visibly grimacing on his face, like there was a lot of pain there. And the scariest thing is that a lot of outfielders who had the same situation, they said it happened from a throw. They felt it immediately from a throw. So, let's hope it's nothing too bad. We'll see. We will see. As Ranger Suarez is on the mound. Very good left-handed pitcher. Ranger Suarez. Obviously, the favor in the pitching matchup today is right there when it comes to this ball game. The Phillies have the obvious advantage. Rod Thompson says, when you have an injury scare with Judge, it frustrates the hell out of you because the Yankees should be going for it every year, surrounding Judge with the best talent on the market. It's something, unfortunately, they're going to have to live with. And I was reading an article. Damn, I man, I want to give credit what credit's due. I don't remember who it was. Maybe you guys could remember if you saw this article. Somebody, it might have been the Ken Rosenthal article that I already referenced. I think it might have been the Ken Rosenthal article. Do you know that he said in that article that his line to right field, there's a base hit. So Grisham is on with a single to lead the game off. That'll bring up Goldie. So in that article, they said that the Yankees right now are almost a laughingstock around Major League Baseball. That they've kind of become Major League Baseball's punchline from other organizations. Can you believe that? And this is stuff I've been calling out for a long time. A long time. And to hear the biggest of reporters report on this and talk about it, that's nuts, man. Like, what happened to this organization? It really is sad. It really is sad that this is where this once glorious organization has come to. The 0-1 is high. So the delusion of the Yankees, folks, it's spread around the entire league. The entire league season. It goes, man, what happened to those guys over there? What a joke. 1-1 here on Goldie from Ranger Suarez. The pitch is outside. 2-1. 2-1. I think it was Ken Rosenthal. Yeah, I believe it was. That is on the corner. 2-2. Nice pitch on the outside corner. Little Bobby Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
As the count is now 2-2. Runner on first base. Nobody out for the Yankees. Popped up. And Turner will make the catch. One away. One away. You know, Carlos, I'll be honest, man. I almost feel like the Yankees almost make me believe like they don't even have a plan of action. They kind of just go with the day. I hate saying that because you would hope that that's obviously not the case, but it does feel that way. It feels like this team just doesn't have a plan and they kind of just go about their day. You know, we react to whatever happens instead of being proactive. You know what I mean? So, as that is inside. There you go, Dave Rice. Look, I had him underperforming compared to what Dave Rice says here. You're totally right about Dominguez as a right-handed hitter. He's hitting .324 in his last 39 plate appearances. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't understand why. And I guess I do understand it. Maybe I'm bullshitting when I say that. As the 2-0 is fouled away, 2-1. I think I do understand it. There's somebody in this organization that is not a fan of Jason Dominguez. And I think there's somebody pretty high up there. I don't know who it is, but if I had to guess, I think it's as clear as day, folks. They'll blame the defense. It's not the defense. It's not the defense. There's somebody who's not a fan of this kid for whatever reason. That is up and in. The count is now 3-1 on Belly. On deck is Big G. The 3-1 incoming. Fouled away. The count is now 3-2. And the funny thing is, I've met Dominguez twice in person. And he is the nicest guy in the world. And I didn't just meet him as like a handshake. Hey, can I get a picture? See you later. Bye. He's a good kid. You could tell. As that is low, he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
You could just tell he has a very good head on his shoulders. And if he ever were to take off, I believe Jason Dominguez could be a star in New York. He does just about everything right besides the defense right now. Obviously, he needs help there. He needs to get better there. But it's tough for me to think that you just want to pass up on this kid and not play him. There's obviously somebody that's just not a fan of this kid, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. As the count is 0-1 here on Big G. First and second for the Yankees. One away. They got to capitalize right now. They got to capitalize right now. The 0-1 in there, 0-2. G did not like that call at all. It was definitely inside, in my opinion. And Stanton and the home plate umpire barking at each other a little bit. Well, wait. Robert Rice, but that's not going to ever be talked about. You're 100% correct. You're 100% correct. He gave that triple to Trent Grisham. If that was ever Dominguez, people would kill him. People would have been killing him. I didn't see anything about Trent Grisham. Fouled away and the count is 0-2. That was a horrible play by Grisham. What was the catch probability on that ball? Did anybody look that up? Redman, brother, I went through the same thing with a lot of people talking bad about Hulk Hogan yesterday, as that is inside. The count is now 1-2. And here's my message to them, Redman. It tells you a lot more about the individual when you could talk badly about somebody passing, especially somebody that touched so many people's hearts out there and was loved by so many. You know, I don't think it's nice to, as that is hit down the right field line, that is going to be a foul ball. You know, you commit murder, you do terrible things like that. You know, I understand it, but this man never killed anybody. You know what I mean? He never killed anybody. Nothing along those lines. There's a lot of debatable stuff out there about him, but this was also a man. This was also a human. Helped a lot of people. There's tons of stories out there about what Hogan did for people. And I'm sorry, I'm just not with the attacking him when he's passed away. As the pitch is fouled away, we'll do the 1-2 again. Dominguez going to go to a central team to the Mets. Oh, you mean like maybe to a central team to a Mets? But I don't know. Don't speak on people who can't defend themselves. I'm there with you. Macho and Warrior over Hogan. What's up, Gringanetti? You son of a bitch. Well, let me tell you something, brother. You're wrong, dude. You're wrong, dude. I tell you what. Miguel, everybody's flawed, brother. Everybody's flawed. I'm sorry to tell everybody. All those people out there that throw stones, I like to know what you say in private. I tell you what, that's the one thing that only the man above knows. That only the man above knows. I tell you that much. I like to say what some of those people that throw stones, I like to hear what you say in private. That's what I like to know. Everybody's quick to throw a stone, aren't they? They're quick to throw stones at people. Hey, struck him out. That's a big one right there. And there is 2 away. Exactly, Steels. Come on out, you racist. Steels, you know I fuck with you, brother. I love you, fam. I love you, fam. I love you, brother. Yeah, you know, you got to say that all the time. People are so quick to judge everybody nowadays, man. You don't know the realness about people and things of that nature. And, you know, I don't want to make this a whole topic of conversation today, but I implore people to look up what a racist actually is. And maybe you'll understand what the real meaning of a racist is. As the pitch is popped up, and that is going to go foul. Count is 0-2. 0-2 here on Jazz. First and second, 2 outs for the Yankees. They're looking to capitalize here now. 1-0 to pitch. Fouled away. He will stay alive. He will stay alive. He will stay alive. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what. That is a swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. Well, isn't that beautiful, folks? That is nice. Steelio. Everyone's sensitive in 2025. Gotta watch what you say. You bet your ass. There's too much sensitivity out there, and people don't understand that. You know, these words that are thrown around, like this nitwit right here just said. Where's the nitwit at? Wanahida the nitwit doesn't seem to truly understand what a lot of these things mean, because a lot of it is based upon action. Somebody says a word in private and, oh my God, they're terrible. Yet the man wrestled with tons of black wrestlers who said he was the nicest guy in the world and this and that. But everybody's just a racist nowadays. You guys want me to tell you a story? You want to hear a great story? You know what I was called on Twitter? I was told on Twitter, you ready for this? This was from a doctor apparently on Twitter. Okay, listen to this. This is no joke. This is how nuts people are nowadays. I was told on Twitter that Pete Simonetti, me, I hide my racism. Listen to this. By marrying and going out with Jira and having kids with her. That's how I hide my racism. I'm the psychopath. This is how nuts people are. Listen to that again. I had children with a person of color because I'm a racist. And as you want to listen to these people are nut jobs out there. Steele says, my friend Guy LaSource knows about sensitivity. Oh, God, come on, brother. Leave Guy alone, damn it. Leave Guy alone. Doreen, now you know. Yeah, that's what I was told. I'm dead. I swear on everything holy. I swear, and I don't do this. I swear on everything holy. That was a real thing. Yep, that's me, Pete the Colonizer, damn it. Christopher Columbus offspring, and I'm proud of it. People are nuts. Oh, people are fucking crazy, folks. I tell you what. Here is Edmundo Sosa fouls it away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Edmundo Sosa. Sammy Sosa's uncle. Just kidding. It is not. Pitch is inside 1-1. Well, now you got to keep the Phillies from not scoring. And we will see how our good friend Marcus Stroman does here. As the 1-1 is hit in the air to right field, not deep. Catch is going to be made, one away. Love is love. Oh, you got to love love. You got to love love. You gotta love love, damn it. You gotta love love. Here's Bryson Stott. 231 of the year, 7 bombs, 642 OPS. Oh, I tell you what. Steals his nuts. Oh, that Steelio is something else. Yeah. She got something else, all right. As the 1-0 is outside 2-0. 2-0 here to Bryson Stott. Yes, Jared, that was exactly it. He said, I use you guys as props to hide my racism. Yes, that's exactly what he said. Fucking nut job. 2-1 incoming here on Stott. Phillies up 1-0. Phillies up 1-0. Pitch is in there. 2-2. Let's finish them. Francis was called an ageist. I didn't even know what an ageist was. Seriously. I did not even know what an ageist was. I learned from this channel because somebody called Francis an ageist. Hit in the air to left field. Dominguez makes the catch. 2 away. E. Diego, what's up, brother? He goes, Pete, I ate some jerk chicken for lunch. Am I a racist? Apparently so. Love you, Pete. Never change. Hope Aaron Judge is okay. NYY to the stratosphere. Yes, indeed, my brother. Gates of Above says, is it weird position players are getting Tommy John now? Am I noticing them getting it now? I feel like, yes. I do think it is, it's happened more. Yes, I do believe it is happening more. That is hit on the ground, a bunt, foul. And the count is 0-1. Johan Rojas in the lineup today for the Phillies. 232 with a 590 OPS. Man, if this kid could ever hit a little bit, Lord have mercy. He'd be absolutely taking off. Let me tell you right now. He would be taking off like nobody's business. He could hit. He could hit. Bad Dog, what's up, brother? As the 0-1 is inside. And the count is 1-1. Bad Dog, if you're free, If you're free on the 31st, how about you call the ball game with me for the 24-hour stream, 1 o'clock start time? Let me know if you're available, my friend. I'll get you on to the 24-hour stream. We'll call a Yankee game together. Why not? Let me know. Let me know if you're available. I like to do that. I like to do that. One and two incoming. 1 and 2 on our good friend, Johan Rojas. 2 outs. 1-2 outside. And the count is 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Oh, if Judge is done, so are we. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. 2-2 incoming. Line to right field. That is going to be caught by Cody Bellinger. What a play. That'll end the inning. We will go to the bottom of the second. Yankees coming on up. DJ Steele says that doctor thinks your pronouns are. Yep, that's exactly what he thinks. That is exactly what he thinks. Wait, it's Bad Dog's birthday today. Oh, is it Bad Dog's birthday? Bad Dog, come on, brother. Oh, happy birthday to the GOAT. Oh, happy birthday to the GOAT. The one, the only Bad Dog. I tell you what. I tell you this. It's his birthday today. I tell you this. Johnny Riv, what's up, my friend? Rah, what up? Chandler, what up? Macho, what up? Bad Dog will be working that day. Damn it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, my friend. We'll still get you. We'll figure it out. We'll get some sort of game in today. Happy birthday, Bad Dog. Let's go. Or mañana. I don't know. Something like that. Tomorrow, next day. Today, tomorrow. 50 years old tomorrow. Look at that. Mod on. Look at this. Wow. I love it. Mr. Westers, that's a good question. Let's read it. Pete, we all want big things for you, but do you ever worry you lose some of the intimacy of the supporters with bigger numbers? No, not at all. Bad Dog himself. Look, I think me and Bad Dog are a lot the same in many ways when we call games. Bad Dog got 100,000 more subs than I do here, than we do at NYYU. And I think he keeps it the way it goes with everybody. I don't think it's going to change at all. I don't think it will change at all. And, anything like that. So, yes, Corinne, no doubt about it. You don't got to worry about that from me. I mean, I don't know how much more explaining I'd ever have to do of that. I think you guys have all met Jira. I don't think that type of person would be with that type of person. To leave it that simply. As the pitch, it actually defies what the meaning of the word actually means. Just saying. It kind of defies what the word means. Here is good old Benny Rice catching today. I like to see him do that a little more, to be honest. As the 2-0 incoming to Benjamin Rice, that is outside. The count is 3-0. I'll take some walks. We also do events, guys. You know what I mean? We do these giant events with a bunch of people where everybody gets to see us. I don't think that would never change. We'd still do events, maybe larger venues. So, yeah, I am not concerned at all when it comes to anything like that. When it comes to the growth of the channel, would it kind of lose what it was now? No, I don't think so. I think it'll only get better. That's a roller to second base, 1 away. You know what I mean? We do these large events. We do events at Yankee Stadium. When we get, bigger out there, we could even do, West Coast events. We could travel on the road and do events. That's it. Nothing changes, brother. We're both some beautiful Italian bastards. You bet your ass, damn it. Oh, I wish I had Rick Rude's theme song on. I'd play it. We're simply ravishing. Ah, you bet your ass we are. We're ravishing, damn it. I tell you what, man, nothing like a good cup of coffee. Nothing like a good cup of coffee, I tell you what. As the count is 1-1. Ronnie says, Pete, I heard you made me a gold founder because of black people's obsession with gold chains. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, that's exactly it. The 1-1 incoming is line to left field. There's a base hit for Tony V. Oh my God, Tony V with a single. Yes, Ronnie is a wonderful gold member here of the U, ladies and gentlemen. And mind just to let everybody know, the Founders Club is done. It is done. That is it. Founders Club is over. We've locked in every spot. I love it. Well, here's Ryan McMahon making his Yankee debut. First pitch is in there, 0-1. McMahon didn't, when the deal happened, I didn't start doing cartwheels around my house. I can tell you that much, but he is better than Peraza. Oh, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2 incoming on McMahon. I'd rather Vince McMahon be up there, but here we are. If McMahon ever hits good, I'm going to have his song be Vince McMahon's song, No Chance in Hell, when he comes up. Inside, 1-2. 1-2. No, bad dog, 100%, my friend. We have to. It's a must. It is a must. Next one will be April. After this one, we got this one coming up September, already sold out. But then we got April as the next one. It's always usually April and September. 2-2. 2-2. On deck is Jason Dominguez. One out, runner at first base is Tony V. As the 2-2. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. And that will bring up Jason Dominguez. Excuse me. Two away. Oh and 1 here on Dominguez. We got 500 plus in the chat, guys. Hit that like button for me if you don't mind. Little Saturday afternoon baseball. I think everybody's mind is more on, as that one is fouled away, 0-2. I think everybody's mind is more on Aaron Judge right now, and if he is going to miss a significant amount of time or not. I think that's where everybody is, kind of thinking right now and a bit worried about. We're all kind of waiting on that news. What is going to happen with Judge? Is he going to be okay? Is he going to require Tommy John? What is it? So that is probably what a lot of people are thinking currently as the 0-2 incoming to Dominguez. Pickoff attempt. And they got him. Anthony Volpe gets picked off at first base. Yankees are going to probably look to review this. Volpe saying no way. Volpe thinks he missed him. Volpe thinks Harper missed him, but I don't know. I think Harper might have hit him. Yeah, he's out. He's definitely out. Anthony Volpe gets picked off at first base. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ranger Suarez caught him on the hop. Basically, yeah, that's about as perfect as a pickoff you'll get. You could see the glove kind of move the bottom. It looks like they got him. It looks like they got him. Bad Dog says, the hell with McMahon. Bring back shitty skunk mullet. Oh, that guy was something. Bad Dog, you remember that game we called together? And you thought it was like a pop-up? Bad Dog was like, I did this before multiple times, by the way. He said, Bad Dog, this one popped up. And I'm like, oh, shit. And it was like 455 feet to left. Well, they are going to review this here. Let's see if he actually got him. Anthony Volpe thinks they missed him. He thinks he never touched them. Ranger Suarez still getting his throws in, so everybody's kind of waiting. Talking to Bryce Harper there. I haven't seen another replay again. Let's see if we get another replay. Here's the replay again. I feel like the bottom of the glove hits him. Or am I crazy? I feel like the bottom of the glove hit him. And no, he is not out. As Dominguez strikes out. That'll end the inning. It doesn't matter anyway. Dominguez strikes out. That'll end the inning. DJ Steele says, Volpe makes dry brownies. Hashtag bum. Well, I guess Ranger Suarez got to throw one more pitch before that inning ended. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Top of the third coming up. Marcus Stroman looking to keep this a 1-0 game because God forbid the Phillies ever go off. Top of the order coming up anyway. This is not always the funnest thing on planet Earth. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. We'll see what happens here now. 560 plus in the chat. 170 likes, guys. Hit that like button for me. Let's get it, baby. Cooper, what's up, man? Technical Trader says, like the video. Yes, indeed. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, folks. Let's get it. Mach, what's up, brother?
It's the fortitude! Yeah!
Yeah, the Yankees definitely could use a little intestinal fortitude. I'll tell you that much. They could use a little intestinal fortitude. Top of the third coming up. It is 1-0. It is 1-0. Doreen, right? You bet your ass. They're going to need some more discounted tickets soon. Marcus Stroman will head back out there. He's going to face the top of the order. Trey Turner, Kyle Schwarber, and Bryce Harper. Obviously, they scored in the first inning with these guys coming up. Here we go. Here's Turner. Pitch is outside. 1-0. 1-0 on Trey Turner. Turner has had a hell of a series against the Yankees. Couple of hits yesterday, including the triple. Already a hit today. Outside, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. The 2-0 incoming is in there, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. Big balls, baby bomber. Appreciate it, man. That's what that link is for, man. The SeatGeek link and the Yankee Fevo link we have are both very, very good. The Yankee Fevo link for home games is actually crazy good. It's actually really, really good. It's really good. 2-2. The pitch is outside. 3-2. Nibble, 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 nibble. Nibbling all day away. As the 3-2 fouled away. And we'll do the 3-2 again. Pitch number 30. Well, this hasn't even updated. Up there's game day updating now. 42nd pitch of the game. Coming up here from Marcus Stroman. Hey! Struck him out. Nice pitch. Got right under his hands and strikes him out. One away. There's the play right there they're showing now when Judge threw the ball back in. And that is not a little bit of pain. That is severe pain. That's what I'm very worried about. That is like that UCL going bye-bye. That's what that reminds me of. And I hate saying it, but I'm not going to sit here and bullshit anybody. The minute that happened, I was very concerned. I said it live. I actually reacted to it in the moment. That is extremely concerning. 1-0 incoming to Schwarber. Pitches in there, and the count is 1-1. Sad thing is, this team is ran by a bunch of fucking losers that if, God forbid, Judge got hurt, that would be their reason on why they didn't do anything this year. As that is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The 1-2. Inside 2-2. 2-2. Two and two here on Schwarber. Just gets a piece. And the count is 2-2. Aaron Judge underwent imaging. He said he was struggling to throw the ball last night. Sorry to tell everybody. And I don't want to wish anything to existence. But that's another foul ball. Count remains 2-2. But when you hear those type of things, folks, it's very similar to what other outfielders have gone through and have been on the record of saying, is that they felt a sharp pain on one throw, and then it was a struggle to throw the ball after that. That's usually the UCL. I hope not, but it is usually the UCL. Check swing, did he go? Hey! Struck him out. Hey! Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Go Up Academy, what's up, brother? Chase, either Everson Pereira or Spencer Jones would probably be called up. I don't know who. But they'd definitely call up one of those guys. One 1-0 here on Bryce Harper. The 1-0. Hit in the air to right center field. Forget about it. It is a 2-0 Phillies lead as Harper hits a mammoth bomb to right center field. 2-0 Phillies lead.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
An absolute mammoth home run right there by Bryce Harper, who should be the Yankees' first baseman nowadays, but he's not. The Phillies are smart. We had 6 outfielders at the time. That's what Baldy said. That's what Baldy said. You don't believe me? Go look it up. Hey, Brian, are you guys going to be interested in Bryce Harper? Well, gee, why would we? We got 6 outfielders already. And in the air to right field. That is going to dunk in for a foul ball. And the count is 0-2. Bobby, why would I stop doing NYYU if Aaron Judge is out? Why would I stop doing it exactly? Is this Aaron Judge Underground? Is that something I kind of forgot about here? Do I do this for Aaron Judge? I'm so confused. Apparently I do this for Aaron Judge, I guess. Okay. Well. 0-2 count here on JT, a real Mudo. 2 outs, nobody on. Doreen said, why didn't Jason catch that from left for real? Jason Dominguez should have sprinted, jumped over the wall, ran up to the section 226 and caught the damn ball. Damn. Pitch. Outside 1-2. 1-2. The pitch is fouled away. We will do the 2-2 yet again. Ronnie says the worst thing about all this madness is the narrative this offseason is going to be we lost Judge and Cole. We can run it back in 26. It just gives them another reset option. It's what do I say every year? But everything's another day. Tomorrow, next year, tomorrow, next year, togetherness, next year. Same shit. Hey, struck him out. At a Lendy inning. We will go to the bottom of the third. It is a 2-0 Phillies lead. Ladies and gentlemen, smack that like, hit that subby. Appreciate you guys. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum bum. Okay, let me see here. Nope, I don't need that. Okay. Sorry guys, just catching up on something real quick. Okay. What are they really going for if Judge is done for the season? I mean, look, the Yankees obviously as an organization are not going to give up. But losing Judge is obviously about as friggin' bad as it gets. You know what I mean? It's truly about as bad as it gets if you lose Aaron Judge. There's no denying that. Ay. We'll see. We'll see what happens, folks. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Bottom of the third coming up. Top of the order for the Yankees. Grisham, Goldie, and Bellinger coming up. I mean, there's a chance, and people are talking about what happens to Stanton next year. Here's the problem. If Judge came back now, would you even want him in the outfield if he can't throw? So I think he'll have to DH now if Judge comes back. If the Yankees say he's going to have to rest, but Judge wants to play through it and maybe there's a slight tear to UCL, he's going to have to DH now. He won't be able to play the outfield. So what's going to happen to Stanton then? I mean, that's tough. That's really friggin' tough. People are talking about it right now. I don't know about next year. It might be right now. I don't think they're going to throw Stanton in right field, obviously. So, I don't know. That might just keep him to, I don't know what you do there. Basically rides pine, I guess. Yeah, and pinch hits. Because there's no way you could just split time with Aaron Judge. You can't. He's too good. And that one hits him. And Grisham throws his bat. He's not happy as he gets hit by the pitch. They'll make his way down to first base. Yankees better do something with this. Show a little bit of balls here. Oy! Right on the bottom of the right hand. That doesn't feel good. That does not feel good. Right on the bottom of the right hand. That's the throwing hand, by the way. Let's hope he's all right. No trainer coming out or anything. Seems like he's fine. That'll bring up Goldie. That'll bring up Goldschmidt. Runner at first base. Nobody out. Pitch is high, and the count is 1-0. 1-0. Hansel, if Aaron Judge is injured that bad, he won't even be in the WBC. So Team USA is going to take a major hit. As that is low, and he was named the captain. He's going to have to give that up. Two 2-0 here on Goldie. The 2-0 is in there. 2-1. 2-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3-1. The pitch. Hit in the air to center field. God, where the fuck did Goldie's power go, bro? Makes the catch. One away. Where's that dude's power at? Man, oh man, that's the biggest letdown of Goldie this year, man. He could field, he hits well, he's hitting 289, but where the hell is the power at? No pop whatsoever. No pop whatsoever, man. Team got major holds, man. Major holds on this team. Major holds. Pitch to belly is hit in the air to right field on a line, running back to make the catch. In right field is Max Kepler. 2 away. 2 away. That'll bring up Big G. Pitch to G is hit in the air, popped up. That should do it. It'll be caught by Bryson Stott at second base. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the fourth. Phillies coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Smack that like, hit that subby for me. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. you can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUnd. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Oh, let's go Schmankies, Spankies, Yankees. Oh, let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, it ain't looking too cute. First pitch outside, 1-0. 1-0 here on Brendan Marsh. Phillies up 2-0 right now over the Yankees. That is inside, 2-0. 2-0. Smack the like, hit the subby if you have not. Appreciate you guys. 2-0 incoming. Swing and a miss. 2-1. I'll be honest with you guys. The Yankees know those results already. They know the MRI results. They know what's going on. They have a good idea. They're just going to try to hold off until Judge probably decides on what he wants to do. And I wouldn't doubt they look for a couple of opinions. I wouldn't shock me at all if you don't know what's going on with Judge for a day or so. Maybe even more than that. Who knows? 3-1 is inside. He walked him. So a leadoff walk to Brendan Marsh. Good speed on the bases for the Phillies. That'll bring up Max Kepler. Max Kepler. Whiskey before breakfast. Always nice. Every now and then wake up with a little shot of whiskey. Why not? Why not? 1-0. Picky, picky, picky. Trying to pick his spots. Nibbling, nibbling, nibbling. Stop the nibble. As the 1-0 to Max Kepler. Outside 2-0. 2-0. Yeah, if this was something that Judge is going to miss a couple of days for, I feel like we'd have a good idea already, to be honest. Fouled away. 2-1. 2-1. Aaron Judge is, 33 years old? That'd be 34. You know, not the best thing you want to hear. Definitely not the best thing you want to hear. Sucks. Part of baseball, man. It's part of baseball, unfortunately. The 2-1 is, here's a base hit to left field. And it'll be first and third. Nobody out. John, that's not true, John. John, that's not true. John, that's not true, brother. That's not true. That's not true at all. In situations, maybe, but they don't tell guys when to swing. Come on, stop it. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Stop it. First and third, nobody out. Yeah, that's a joke, brother. That's more than likely a joke that was said. Not being serious. Fouled away. They don't tell you when to swing and not to swing in Little League. They're not going to do that. They don't do that in the majors. Maybe in certain situations, certain managers might. But yeah, they're not telling you to swing or not swing in the major leagues on every pitch. What is this, fucking MLB The Show? Somebody got a video game control somewhere I don't know about? The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 0-2 here on Edmundo Sosa. 0-2 on Sosa. The bases, not bases loaded yet, God forbid. The 0-2 to Sosa, first and third, nobody out. Hey, struck him out, big. That is a big first out. All right, John, now you're trolling, brother. John, you're trolling. Yesterday I was nice to you, John. He said, I blame Cashman for all these injuries and his stupid workout regimens. The fuck are you talking about? The hell are you even see? You're blaming Cashman for injuries? He's creating their workout plans? Oh my God. I just got dumber. I just got dumber reading this. I shouldn't have said it out loud. Pitches outside and high to count as 1-0 here on Bryson Stott. Maron, look at this. Maron, look at this. Lord have mercy. As the 1-0 incoming is low, 2-0. 2-0. First and third for the Phillies, one away. One away. Hit that like button, folks.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
The 2-0. 3-0. Well, I guess maybe I will get the bases loaded, like I said, by mistake. Maybe there will be the bases loaded. William, what's up, man? First and third, 3-0 count here on Bryson Stott. Johan Rojas on deck. The 3-0. And he walked them. Bases are loaded for the Phillies. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't that from Pee Wee Herman? I feel like that is from Pee Wee Herman, I believe. Dozer says, you see the rumor about the utility infielder Donovan? Oh, utility infielder. I don't know about that. You think they go for him or just a rumor or replacement for a player? Yeah, I don't think they go for him. I don't think they go for him, unfortunately. I don't think they go for him. John, do me a favor, John. Shut the hell up, would you? John, shut up. Shut up. You sound stupid. You're lowering everybody's IQ by saying your nonsense in here. Shut up. Inside 1-0. 1-0. One and 0. 2-0. 2-0. This is cute. Isn't this wonderful, folks? Isn't this wonderful? The 2-0 incoming to Rojas. He gets a call on that one. I thought it was outside. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. 3-1. And he walked in a run. 3-0. 3-0. Phillies lead as Stroman walks in a run. And guess who's up? Trey Turner. Top of the order. Yuri De Los Santos warming up. Here we go. This is going to get ugly. Bases loaded, one away. Trey Turner is going to be the batter. Wow, man. What a letdown so far of a season, man. John Lewis, that's what we do here, brother. I call games no matter what. They could be the greatest team in the world or the worst team in the world. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here, brother. I'm going to be here. I am certainly going to be here, guys. 600 plus in this chat. If you guys love my or, respect my sanity at all, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Here's Trey Turner. Bases loaded. Pitch. Fouled away. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. Yeah, Nate. 2023 was a fun one. I had to call the entire playoffs without a single Yankee game. That sucked. Hopefully I'm not doing that this year. But I do enjoy calling the postseason. That's the only time we call games, even if it's not Yankee games. Line to left field. That'll be foul. And the count is 1-2. We got to finish them. Gotta finish him. Ben Rice got hit with the backswing there of Trey Turner. Ooh, right on the temple. Woo! Right on the side of the head. 1-2. Hit on the ground a second. They'll get one. That is all they will get. As it is now a 4-0 Phillies lead. And the batter will be Kyle Schwarber. For nothing Phillies lead, Kyle Schwarber coming on up. I mean, with a guy like Trey Turner running, and that's why speed and contact is so good at the top of the order. Yankees, speed is nice at the top of the order because you could do things like that just to get a run in. Unfortunately, I'm a gigantic fucking fan of a stupid-ass team. First and third, 2 outs. Pitch. In the dirt, 1-0, hit a Schwarber. On deck is Bryce Harper. Alex, what's up, my brother?
El Diablo.
Oh, man. The 1-0 in the dirt. Good block there by Rice. And the runner does move up, though, as it gets away from him too far away. Trey Turner running. He's easily going to move up. Second and third now. 2 away. Yeah, what if he tripped? Bad dog, I'm telling. The stuff that comes out of Aaron Boone's mouth, it's all fucking shocking, man. I mean, we shouldn't be shocked anymore, but I just can't believe what this guy says. I really can't. It's unbelievable. 3-0. Might as well walk him. Might as well walk him here. Might as well walk him. .3-0 incoming. Pitch. Takes it down to Johnson. 3-1. The 3-1. As a strike. 3-2. 3-2. Timeout is called here by Kyle Schwarber. We'll wait. Second and third for the Phils. They are up 4-0 right now over Marcus Stroman and the Yankees. As the 3-2. Inside, he walked them. Bases are loaded for Bryce Harper. Alex says 14-23 since June 13th. I do believe since the end of May, the Yankees have a losing record, I believe. Here comes Boone! Together with friends. It's what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through. As Booney will make the change as Bryce Harper is going to come up the hit with the bases juiced. And Jerry De Los Santos is coming into this game. Again, folks, Jerry De Los Santos is coming into this game. Lord have mercy.
I just can't do it no more, baby. I tell you what, when Judge went down, I went down too. I can't do it no more. I just can't.
Oh, man. Yeah, little bullpen time now for the Yanks. We'll see how the hell they go about this one. We'll see how they go about this one. Boone gotta be hours away from punching a table or something. I mean, it's gotta be coming. It's gotta be coming, right? Mac Miles, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Robert. Brian, I thank you, brother. I thank you. Boone gotta slam a table or something in the coming days. He gotta show he cares a little bit, you know? He's gotta act like he cares a little bit, like he's not, like he gotta act like maybe he's on the hot seat. You know what I mean? He's gotta kind of show something. Oh my God, look, I might be in trouble, folks. Let me bang a table. Let me show everybody how much I care. Let me go yell at those two guys. Hit on the ground softly. Who's it gonna be? Jazz throws out. Oh, I thought Bryce beat it. I guess not. Jazz and Volpe kind of got in each other's way there for a second. But they do get Bryce. Let's see. Yeah, they got him. They definitely got him. Well, that's a big out. That's a big out. We will go to the bottom of the fourth inning. It is a 4-0 Phillies lead. I tell you what. Yeah, Bryce ain't the fastest guy out the gate. Oh, man, I tell you what. Brian, what's up, man? Juan Ventura, what's up? How you doing, brother? Adam, what's up? Adam, it's what I do, brother. It's what I do, man. I'm not gonna call a game when things are going good for the Yankees only. That's not fun. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I commit to something, I do it, damn it. If I commit to it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna do it big. I'm gonna do it big. Let's see what's going on in the world of social media. I bet people are panicking, as they should be. as they really should be. Oh, let's see. What do we got going on here? Yankees suck, okay. All right, I hope Hal starts to lose some money. Ain't gonna happen. Okay, I don't know what that is. See what else we got here. Ay. And then you just get a bunch of things about Yankee fans saying they hope they trade Dominguez. It's got to be the strangest thing I have ever seen in my life, and I'm not even joking. I mean, there's like a whole thing on Twitter right now that Dominguez needs to be traded. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. The Yankees have done a number on that kid like nobody's business. I've never seen anything like it. It is absolutely wild to me. That's outside. The count is 1-1. Never seen anything like it. That's why I say, man, I'm happy Jira runs the social media pages because I don't want anything to do with social media. It's ridiculous. 1-2 here on Jazz. 1-2 on Jazz. Yankees media definitely did their job. There's no doubt about it. As the 1-2 is outside 2-2. The 2-2 incoming. Hit on the ground softly. That's going to be an infield single. No way to get Jazz. So Jazz will lead off the bottom of the fourth with a base hit. And that gets his average up to, let's see, where's that base hit? I'm waiting for it to pop up. It should be over 250, I believe. 253. 253. Yep, 253. Yeah, Tony Rivera. I saw we had a moron in the comments saying all this guy does is glaze Dominguez. He's a great fielder and blah. I never said he's a great fielder. I said he's a bad fielder. I said Jason Dominguez is not a good left fielder. I said that. I've said it multiple times. But for a top prospect, how else is he expected to get reps by not playing? He has to play. He has to play. He's one of your better hitters on the club. You got to leave him out there every single day. God, the kid was on a stretch. He was hitting 350 something or whatever it was. And the Yankees just stopped playing him. They just stopped playing him. And then they started hitting him 7th and 9th. It's bananas. It's really insanity. As the 1-1 incoming is a swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Tom, he's not, what I mean by bad, Tom, is he's the worst outfielder the Yankees have defensively. And that's the way I'm putting it. He's not a great outfielder, but he's not terrible. People were saying he can't catch a fly ball. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. 1-2 here on Benny Rice.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
1-2 here on Ben Rice catching today. I like to see him get more starts at catcher. Hey, struck him out. And there's one away. That one a bit outside. Gets the call. One out. The Yankees trade Dominguez for a reliever. The whole front office should be let go. The whole front office should be let go. As the pitch is in there and the count is 0-1. But God forbid you could move, Anthony Volpe's not allowed to sit 2 days. How dare you even say it? How dare you talk about the elite Anthony Volpe? How dare you? 1-1. The 1-1 incoming on Tony V. 1 for 1 today with a base hit, average up to 216. It's going to be a base hit to center field. And it'll be first and second for the Yankees, one away. One away. That'll bring up Ryan McMahon, who could have a Yankee moment right here. We'll see. DJ Steele says Aaron Boone's favorite tree is poetry. Soft ass. I tell you what. Big moment in this game for newly acquired Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Pitch. Takes a strike and the count is 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. The count is 0-2. My God, he missed that by about a mile. 0-2 on McMahon. Old Sarge says, does anyone remember that Bernie wasn't that good when he was called up and had to put in the work to become as great as he did? Exactly right. Exactly right, man. Guys need work. Guys need work. Guys need time to get reps and repetition out there and develop. And it's all the same shit, man. It's all the same shit. Shit, Adrian Beltre's a Hall of Famer. He was a terrible third baseman when he came up. Takes time. Takes that one outside, and the count is now 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. I predicted Dominguez is going to be traded for about 2 years now. And I feel the same way. 2-2. Hey, struck him out. Well, he fits in well. He fits in really good. 2 away. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez.
Se murió.
Pitch is high, 1-0. 1-0 here on Dominguez. Dominguez 0 for 1 today, hitting .253, 732 OPS. The 1-0 is low, 2-0. 2-0 here on Jason. The 2-0 incoming. Pitch. High, 3-0. On deck is Trent Grisham. Yankees down 4-0. They're a ball away from loading the bases. The 3-0 incoming. In there, 3-1. Three-one incoming. The pitch. Line to left center field. There's a base hit. And the Yankees will be on the board as Dominguez rips a single to left. It is a 4-1 ball game. That'll bring up Trent Grisham. Tying run comes to the plate. The tying run will come to the plate. Dominguez got jammed there, was able to keep his hands in a bit. So first and third, 2 outs. There'll be a mound visit here. And the batter is going to be good old T. Rent. 4-1 here in the bottom of the fourth. Anthony Volpe moves up to third base. Dominguez at first, of course. So first and third here for Grisham. So here we go. Trent Grisham got hit by Suarez last time up. You know he wants a little payback. That is apparently a call strike. That looks like it nipped the bottom of the zone. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. First and third, 2 away, 4-1 ball game. Suarez stepped off. We'll wait. There's the strike, and the count is 0-2. Grisham didn't like the call. First and third, 2 outs. Go Up Academy. I want to say I think they did, actually. I think they did. Yeah, they've done some wild shit this year with that kid. I mean, for him to even be hitting 250 honestly shocks me. I'm not joking. It actually surprises me that he's hitting 250 with the sporadic play he's got, which he's obviously never had to deal with in his career. The 0-2 incoming to Trent pitch. Outside, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. Phillies up by 3. Yankees a big swing away from tying it up. They got one across the board. Pitch. Hit on the ground. Diving play at first. Flips. Got him. What a play by Suarez. Suarez barehands the throw from Harper. And he tags the bag to beat Grisham. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the fifth. 4-1. Phillies lead. Nice play by Ranger Suarez. Obviously would not have been able to come across his body there. That's the only way he could have made that play. And he makes it. And he makes it. 700 plus in the chat. Let's get it, baby. Hit that like button for me.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Sorry, guys. 1 second here. Bum 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 bum. Why am I eating gabagoo every single day? Alrighty then, we're headed to the top of the fifth inning. It is a 4-1 ball game. Antifreeze, what up? What up? What up? Well, there you see the little drone action at Yankee Stadium. I love drone footage. Look at that. Oh, we're going to get an idea of what the building looks like. Oh, look at that. The top of the facade. Oh, look at that beautiful stadium. Oh, my God. Jerry De Los Santos back out there. Face off with JT Real Muto. Brandon Marsh and Max Kepler. That pitch, top 5. Low, 1-0. Go up, Academy. Take it easy, brother. My Lord, have mercy. Take it easy, brother. The 1-1 is line to right field. That'll be over everybody's head. Belly Fields fires into second. Will he have a play? Not in time. That'll be a leadoff double for JT Real Muto. Jose, what's up, brother? Real Muto goes opposite field with a leadoff double. Chase, if I had to guess, it's either it sounds like that, or he's gonna have to DH and maybe it's a slight tear, if anything. And he'll have to just take his time and maybe just DH the rest of the way. But I don't think it's gonna be good news for the Yankees. I don't think it's going to be good news for the Yanks. That is outside, and the count is 1-0. Better go get Gino Suarez, and you can't even DH him. Nowhere to play him now. Bunt. Move the runner over. That's a good way of playing baseball right there. Lay down the bunt. You want to add some more. Good job. Runner at third base, 1 away. Go up, Academy. Spencer Jones might be your 200 batter. Everybody asking for Spencer Jones to get up here so quickly and get to the majors, and he's going to do his AAA numbers and be phenomenal. I would definitely dial that back a little bit and dial those expectations back quite a bit. Hit on the ground softly. That ain't going to get a run in. Volpe fires it over. 2 away. Big out there for the Yanks. Big out there for the Yanks. Is Edmundo Sosa. Runner at third base, 2 away. Would love to keep this a 4-1 game and not let that run come across. As that is in there, the count is 0-1. Michael, I don't know how Aaron Boone still has a job. I have no idea how he still has a job, to be honest. No clue. No clue whatsoever. The 0-1 incoming. That is low. And the count is 1-1. Raymond, I will believe you more than likely, if Judge, God forbid, is out, you will see Spencer Jones this year. You basically have to. It would be nuts not to. As the 1-1 incoming is outside, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is fouled away. 2-2. 2-2. Smack that like, hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. 9 likes away from 300. I love it. Old Sarge, that'll be a little better, but I'd lower those expectations too. As the 2-2, hey, struck him out. Excellent job there by De Los Santos. A leadoff double leads to nothing. Goldie, Belly Stanton coming on up. Folks, I'll be right back. Smack that like, hit that subby. Be right back, folks. Okay. All right. Top of the 5th coming on up here. Top of the 5th. Phillies lead 4-1. No. What am I talking about? Top of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th, excuse me. Bottom of the 5th inning here for the Yankees. As the pitch is in there, 0-1. 0-1. Oh for 2 today is Goldie. The pitch is outside, 1-1. Yankees down by 3. Of course, they're awaiting some news on Aaron Judge. May not be the best news on planet Earth, and man, oh man, would that ever be a dent in this season. Oh, my goodness. Losing Judge is never a good thing. As the 2-1 incoming, the pitch is pop foul. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. A lot of baseball to be played, folks. Only the bottom of the fifth. Only the bottom of the fifth. Hey! Fouled it off. We'll do the 2-2 again. We'll do the 2-2 again. I think the best, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. I think hope for the best is out the window already, because if it was hope for the best, I don't think you'd be overly, I don't think it'll be as, concerning as it sounds for many people in the know. And that's my main concern right now. Oh, no, he wouldn't win the MVP. If Judge is out for the rest of the year, he's not winning the MVP. And he shouldn't. He shouldn't win it. Hit in the air to right field. That'll be caught. But one away. One away. That's what I'm leaning towards, Alex. I hope not, but that is what I'm leaning toward. If anything, he may try to hold it off and have to DH. But you can't expect the same type of Judge numbers. But I think there's a possibility there that if it is, maybe even a slight UCL tear, he'd probably have the option to try to DH. But if it was up to the team, I would have to sit down with him and say, Aaron, look, brother, just get it done now, get it out the way. Let's get you. We got Garrett coming back next year. Let's get this done as quick as we can. That's what I would do. I hate saying it because obviously I want to see him, but I'd say we got to just get him back out there, man. That's outside 1-2-1. Two and one here on Cody Bellinger. The 2-1 incoming from Rangers Suarez. Pitch is hit to right center field. That will be caught by Rojas. And there's 2 away. 2 away. It's different if he comes back as a DH. Bryce Harper, I think, came back in what was it? What was Bryce Harper? 7 months? 6 or 7 months? It was something like that for Bryce Harper because he did the one where you wear the brace on your arm and they feel like that heals it a little quicker, as that's a call strike. And he DH'd 5.5 months was Bryce Harper. So, yeah, I mean, if the Yankees simply, and look, he would have to DH. I'm sorry for Stanton. I feel bad for him, but Judge is Judge. Judge is Judge. He's one of the greatest players in the planet. I mean, yeah, you would have to just DH him next year. As the 0-2. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Wasn't a good one. We will go to the top of the 6th. Phillies coming on up. Coming on up. Oh, my goodness, folks. What a mess. If you guys notice, I think I might be coming down with a little something, but that's all right. I'll go sweat it out in the gym. Hopefully it passes really quick because the last thing I want to do is be sick during a 24-hour stream. That is like, yeah, I ain't trying to do that. No, I am not trying to do that. So I'm going to have to go get some sweats on and cover myself up and go sweat on the Stairmaster for about a good hour. That'll help get it out of here. Bankers don't get sick. I'm not a banker no more, brother. I'm not a banker no more, brother. I tell you what. Oh, man. No, I don't know how you could put Stanton in right field, Jimmy. Stanton can't play the outfield, brother. He could barely walk. The guy could barely walk, man. Come on now. They're not going to deal Stanton or cut him. That's not going to happen either. That's not going to happen either. Best remedy for a cold is tequila. Too bad I hate tequila. I can't stand tequila. I am not a tequila guy. I'm a rum and whiskey guy. Sweat that thing out. That's the way to do it, baby. Throw on a long sleeve tee. Throw on a hoodie. Get some sweats on. And work out. Get that shit right out the way, damn it. Knock him right out cold. That's it. Put a little rum in your gym bottle and go work out. You'll be all right. Heal you right up. That shit'll heal you right up. Well, Jerry's back out there to pitch. First pitch is fouled away from Bryson Stott. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Bryson Stott. Rod Thompson with the super chat as the 0-1 incoming. Fouled away. This trade deadline was supposed to be something to look forward to, and I've never been more depressed in my life. I understand that, brother. I understand that. I understand that 150%, man. I do. I got to be live 24 hours that day. How do you think I feel? Foul. How do you think I feel? I won't even get to see Aaron Judge play, unfortunately. Maybe. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, man. I'm going to need your guys' help on that 24-hour stream. I might take a nap in front of you guys. What do you think? I might just go to sleep live for 24 hours and see what the hell happens. The 0-2 pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. No update on Judge yet, man. Nothing. We're just waiting. He's checking in with the Yankees team doctor, and we'll see what happens. Oh, man. We began to rock. Oh, I'm steady. As the 1-2. Inside 2-2. 2-2. Did you read my comment about a trade for Harper? There's a base hit up the middle. Leadoff single there for Bryson Stott. Good speed on the bases for the Phillies. That'll bring up Johan Rojas, who will likely look to lay a bunt down here. One and 0 on Rojas. I'll be surprised if he's not laying a bunt down here. You would assume he has to be. As the 1-0 incoming, the pitch. Runner goes. Knee safe. Stolen base there for Bryson Stott. Threw that from his knees, by the way. It's actually a pretty good throw from his knees, to be honest. That was actually a pretty good throw from his knees. The 1-1 incoming to Rojas. We got Gabagool takes it low, 2-1. 2-1. Ah, 2-1. 3-1. In the arms of the angels. Three-one incoming. Pitch. And he hits it on the ground the middle. That'll move the runner over. One away. One away for the top of the order in Trey Turner. Turner 1 for 3 today. Runner at third. One away. As the pitch. Outside, 1-0. 1-0 here on Trey Turner. Turner on here at 296 on the season. Infield is in. As the 1-0. Line. That's a base hit to right field. That's going to be an easy double. And Trey Turner will move in with an RBI double. It is a 5-1 Phillies lead. Nate Williams say, you see my comment on the Chiefs trading Mahomes? Yep. Yeah, I seen it all right. I seen a comment also, too, on the Dodgers trading Ohtani. I seen the one, too, recently about the Mariners trading Cal Riley. Everybody's available, baby. Everybody's available. We're going to get them all. Is Jonathan Loizaga coming in? Here comes Boom.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends, together the whole day through.
I feel like I should be in a movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest right now. It's where I belong. That's where I belong. That's what this team is doing to me. I want to know what love is. Oh, baby, I want you to show me. Oh, my God. 3 o'clock here on the East Coast. Bottom of the 6 coming on up. I'm Matt. I'm Matt. Quickly, brother. Quickly, brother. Yankees cowboy hat. That is going to be a Yankees cowboy hat night. One of the games against, I think on Wednesday the 30th against the Rays. I want to know what wins are. I agree with you, Uncle Dom. That's a good song. Runner at second base. That'll bring up Kyle Schwarber. Maybe that'll just put us out of our misery right here. As the pitch incoming is low. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. Smack that like. Hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Pitch. Looks I'm back at second base. Nothing happening. Oh, man, I tell you. Potato! What's up, man? As the pitch is inside and the count is 2-0. Two and oh. Like, I'm supposed to do a post game after this. Like, what do I say? What do I say in the post game? Well, Yankees sucked ass today, and Aaron Judge may be gone. This is beautiful. But don't worry, everybody. Everything's going to be all okay. I promise. I'm going to be Aaron Boone for the day. It's all right in front of us still. We're okay. We're going to get in, damn it. We're going to be fine. The 3-0 incoming. He's swinging 3-0, fouls it away. And ground to first base. Makes the play, 2 away. 2 away. Running now at third base. That'll bring up Bryce Harper's homered in today's game. Gerson, that was a good one, right? I tell you what, it's getting close to one of those, but we do got news today because we got to talk about Aaron Judge, right? We got to talk about Judge. So I'll definitely stick around for the post-game show and talk about Aaron Judge and what's going on there, because that's something that obviously everybody is super invested in right now. Alviso says, how concerned are you with Judge? Look, man, I don't want to be that guy, because I don't want people to be like, oh, Pete, you've been, this is what you're thinking is going to... If somebody would have asked me, what is my bet? I think Judge is going to be out, because I think it's potentially a UCL injury. It just sounds like a UCL injury. Sounds along the same lines of what Dominguez said when he got hurt. It sounds along the lines of what Bryce Harper said when he had his... So it reminds me a lot of that, unfortunately. And, I kind of can't walk away from that. And when Judge started to say he felt like he couldn't throw the ball well, that's UCL typically. That's usually the UCL. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I'd assume you're probably going to see JT Brubaker in this game also, as we're still only in the top of the 6th inning. I feel like this game been on forever already. As the 0-2 is outside, runner goes. They won't make the throw. So 2nd and 3rd now with 2 away. A base hit will make this a 7-1 game. A base hit makes this a 7-1 ball game. If Judge goes down, do we sell Pete? I don't think this team would. But I wouldn't be upset if they sold off some of the guys that are going to be free agents and let the young kids play. I think that would probably be the better option if Judge is out for a long time. If Judge is out for a long time, I think you got to consider Bellinger trade, which could probably net you quite a bit. I think you gotta consider a Grisham deal. I really do, because I know people would say that's giving up, but that's Aaron Judge. I mean, you're talking about... It's your best player in the world. Your team is not looking great right now. You got no bullpen. You got nothing. It's tough. I know they're not going to want to give up, and I understand it. And I'd respect it if they still want to go for it. I respect it. But I would probably try to... The guys that are free agents, I would move some guys. I would move some guys that are free agents. DJ Steele says, go for Tucker and move Judge to first base. Li is right. Oh, my God. He walked him. Base is loaded now. Base is loaded for Brendan Marsh. Everybody's surprised and saying, oh my God, Bellinger trade. You guys are the ones talking about selling. Yes, you would trade Cody Bellinger if you're selling. Yes, he's going to be a free agent. He's going to opt out of his deal. You'd have to be nuts. He'll probably be one of your best trade candidates. The guy's having a great year. Are you kidding me? Yes, if you're selling, he's one of the guys you have to look to move. He's having a phenomenal season. And he's going to opt out either way. So yes, if you're in this chat saying they should sell, you say, why would they sell Bellinger? That's the main guy. You'd probably look to move. He's going to net you a couple of good prospects. That's fouled away, and the count is 1-1 here on Brendan Marsh. 1-1 on Marsh. I would consider re-signing Bellinger. Yeah, I like Bellinger. As the 1-1 incoming to Marsh. Pitch from Loizaga. Outside, 2-1. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. The 2-1 pitch. That's in there. 2-2. Jazz is not a free agent. No, he is not. He is not. And on the ground, softly to second base. Fields fires. Got him. That'll end the inning. Go to the bottom of the sixth. The Yankees coming on up. Yankees coming on up. It'll be Jazz, Rice, and Volpe coming up for the Yanks. Just seeing if there's any updates out here or anything whatsoever. Excuse me. Alrighty then. Nothing yet on Judge. We'll see what happens. Fritz, I'll be honest with you. I don't think that's going to bother you got to care if that bothers you. I don't think he cares enough. Fritz, I think you're overestimating how much Hal Steinbrenner actually cares. So I don't think he'd give a poot if the Mets win. I don't think it makes a difference to him. I don't think it makes a difference to him one bit if the Mets won or the Dodgers won or the Red Sox won. I don't think it matters to him at all. He don't care. He don't care about that. He hasn't even spoken up. Look how bad the team has been playing. He's been missing. He don't care. There's no care there. Bottom of the sixth coming up. Yankees down by 4. Rangers Suarez back out there. Jazz, Ben Rice, and Volpe coming up. That is in there, 0-1. West Coast Yankee fan says, checking in, Pete. This team is first class ass. It's something like that, brother. It is something like that. As the 0-1 from Suarez, a swing and a miss. And the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2. Hit on the ground. There's a base hit. Second hit of the game for Jazz. As the bullpen is active for the Phillies. Jazz now hitting .256 on the season with an .852 OPS. Gets that curveball on the inside part of the plate right there. Just drills hit the right field for a single. Now to bring up Benny Rice. Rice with a big hack. And it's fouled away to count as 0-1. 0-1 here on Ben Rice. The 0-1 incoming. The pickoff attempt at first. We'll wait. We will wait a second. Five to 1 Phillies lead. Still a lot of baseball to play. Bottom 6. Nobody out for the Yankees. This one inside 1-1. 1-1. Fritz, that should not shock anybody. And I'm trying to kind of let people understand that, like, calm down with your expectations. And that's not a knock on Spencer Jones, by the way. That's not a knock on Spencer Jones at all. I'm just saying everybody is overly hyped right now, thinking that Jones is going to put up his AAA numbers in the majors or even his AA numbers in the majors. All I'm saying is ease up. Like, don't expect that Jones is going to be some savior. Like, just take it easy a bit. Let him be who he's going to be. That one is way inside, and that one he should have just let hit you. Should have let that ball hit you. That's a 70-mile-an-hour curveball. He could have let it hit you on the ass and been at first base. 2-2 now. 2-2. The 2-2 incoming. Popped up. And that should be the first out of the inning. Coming over as Edmundo Sosa makes the play. And there's one away. Another chance for a Judge misdiagnosis. No, I don't think there's a misdiagnosis there. I think it's obviously something. That's why he's meeting with the Yankees team doctor, which is Dr. Christopher Ahmad, and probably discussing if surgery is what's needed or if there's something he could play through is more than likely what they're discussing right now and what Judge is going to have to decide on. Knowing Aaron Judge, I think if they leave the option open that he could DH the rest of the year, he's probably going to try to contribute to this club. I don't know if that's the best idea, especially with this team, but that would not shock me that he's not going to just look to take surgery and leave. As the 1-0 is in there, 1-1 here on Volpe. Volpe 2 for 2 today. I don't think anybody's saying it's too early to bring Spencer Jones up. I don't think anybody's saying that, as that's a call strike 1 and 2. I don't think anybody's saying it's too early to bring Jones up. I think what a lot of people are saying that have watched him a lot in the minor leagues is calm down on the expectations. Like, just let him be him. Don't expect 300 averages and 30 homers, like, out the gate. Let him be him as Volpe goes down swinging 2 away. How about Nick Kurtz? 4th home run, pick him Yankees. Why are Oakland going to trade Nick Kurtz for, man? Come on, come on. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Here's Ryan McMahon. Speaking of 4 homers, he's going to look for 4 strikeouts today. He got 2 already. Pitch to McMahon is in there, 0-1. 0-1. Major league pitching is very difficult, folks. If they find negatives in your swing, they're going to exploit it very quickly. The 0-1 is low, and the count is 1-1. Nate, it's wild, brother. Us Yankee fans, we want everybody, damn it. We want everybody. The hell with it. The 1-1 incoming on Ryan McMahon. Pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. 1-2. One and two here on McMahon. The 1-2 from Ranger Suarez. Line of the left field. Here's a base hit. And McMahon will have his first hit as a New York Yankee, a blooper to left field. And that'll bring up Jason Dominguez. Let's see if we'll have a pitching change here. Bleeder off his hands, basically. Bloops it out to left. Well, let's see if they stay with Ranger Suarez here. I don't think they will. They'll likely make a pitching change here. Suarez is at 108 pitches. And that will do it for Ranger Suarez. That'll likely, I believe they're going to a righty. That'll move Dominguez over to the left side. Man, they're really getting a lot of these out of this drone footage, aren't they? They should call the game with the drone at this point. Lord have mercy. 660 plus in the chat, 331 of the likes. Let's get it, baby.
I can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. He was the best guy around. He was the best guy around. Still not seeing any other update. I don't think there's going to be an update till later today, by the way. Maybe you'll hear a little something more in the post game, but you're not going to want to listen to whatever Aaron Boone says because Aaron Boone just bullshits about injuries. Jack Caglione left the game potentially with an injury to himself, and he's a prime example about being an absolute mammoth in the minor leagues and coming up and struggling. It's not the same game. Against, if you guys know much about Cags is a top prospect in Major League Baseball, and Cags is a guy who absolutely went off. Light tower power, just an absolute animal. In 150 games this year, he's hitting 147 with 5 home runs. So that's all I'm always telling everybody is don't count your chickens before they hatch, man. Don't see some amazing minor league numbers and go up. This guy's gonna be unbelievable. It doesn't always work that way. As Dominguez hits it on the ground to first base, flips, got him. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the 7th. Phillies coming on up. I'll be right back, folks. Smack that like, hit that subby. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this, 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. you can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat. All right, we're back. We are back. I literally wanted to go refill this cup, and I completely forgot about it. How wonderful is that? I guess I'll go right after this inning ends here. I'll go right after this inning ends right here. But Kepler, Sosa, and Stott coming up here, top of the 7th inning. Alan Winans in the game now for the New York Yankees, man. This is beautiful, isn't it? As the pitch is a swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. Alan Winans in the game now. Alan Winans. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch is a swing and a miss. 0-2. Jira's not here today. Mario Winans. I'd rather Mario Winans be in the pitch. I'd rather Mario Winans be in. Fouled away to count as 0-2. Ay, 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 ay. Smacky to likey. Hitty to subby. The 0-2 incoming. That pitch is line to center field. There's a base hit. There's a leadoff single. There's a single. To bring up Edmundo Sosa. Good old Edmundo Sosa coming on up. As the pitch from Mario Winans hit in the air to center field. Ranging back, still back. That is gone. And it's a 7-1 Phillies lead. It's El Mundo's world. As Sosa homers the dead center field. You guys remember, I actually wanted Sosa for third base. What was it, like last year or the year before that for the Yankees? I thought he would have been a good pick. I like Edmundo Sosa, man. Got good power. Good power. Hitting 270 on the year, 733 OPS. Not a bad player. Not a bad player. Joke of the league. The Yankees are the joke of the league. Well, Crackle Nuts, I joke about some people, but I actually got videos about Edmundo Sosa years ago. I got videos about Ryan McMahon. I got videos about Brendan Donovan from years ago, guys that I thought make sense. But sometimes I joke about a lot of people, but I have a lot of content out there about a lot of guys I think make sense for this team. Sosa has been one of them. As the 2-0 incoming, the pitch is a strike, and the count is 2-1. 2-1 here on Bryson Stott. I can't really complain much about Ryan McMahon because I have said in the past that I think he's a good fit. So we'll see how he should go, or how it will be with him. 3-1 now. 3-1 on Bryson Stott. Alan Winans should be sent to Mars right after this game. Shot out of a cannon right outside Yankee Stadium. Boom! The 3-1. High. He walked him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Tony says, I want to see Volpe pitch so badly. That's never going to happen. They would never do that. I wish they would, but they never would. They will never do that. The 1-0 incoming to Johan Rojas. Pitch. Winans has not recorded an out yet. They have not recorded an out yet. This is an absolute mess. An absolute mess. 1-1 incoming. The pitch is outside and the count is 2-1. 2-1. Timeout called. We'll wait. This is like the longest bad game I've watched. Yes, this is the guy who wanted to keep it on the low. Yes. I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. That's who's pitching for the Yankees. 3-1. The way he's pitching right now looks like he got baby oil still on his fingers from his days with Diddy. Because everything is just flying away from everybody. 3-1. 3-1 pitch. There's a strike. And the count is 3-2. 3-2. Man, this sucks. This really does suck. 3-2. And on the ground, the second fields, goes to second base for a 1. That's all they'll get. So they get the force out at second base. 1 away. And the batter will be Trey Turner, top of the order, coming on up again. Coming on up again. Smack that like, hit that subby for me, folks. Got about 700 still in here. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you all. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Rafael De Luna, what's up? How you doing, brother? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Yeah, this team is something right now, man. Fouled away. And the count is 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled away as stay alive. We will do it again. We will do it again. It's right in front of us. The 0-2 incoming. Outside 1-2. 1-2. Yankees down by 6. Top of the 7th, excuse me. Hit on the ground, it could be 2. Bobble by Jazz, they'll get nobody. That is going to be an error on Jazz. And no play is made. First and second, 1 away. This is so fucking stupid.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Oh my God, this is so fucking stupid, man. This is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Line to left center field. That'll go to the gap. 1 run is in. That goes all the way to the wall. 2 runs are in. It is a 9-1 Phillies lead.
together with friends. It's what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
There's a call strike, 0-1. The 1-0 incoming from Mario Winans. Pitch is up his fucking sister's ass. And the count is 2-0. Three and 0. I guess it was called a strike. I don't know. 2-1. Who the fuck knows at this point? An underground foul. The count is 2-2. 2-2. I will go down with the ship. I've told you guys this a million times. I will go down with this ship. I don't give a poo. Zeno, why the fuck do you keep asking me such an obvious question? Yes, it was a fucking easy play. What do you want from me? You fucking jerk off? Yes, it's an easy play. You didn't see it? He struck him out 2 away. Was it an easy play? Was it an easy play, Pete? Was it an easy play? Was it an easy play? Because it was an easy play. Yeah, it was a fucking easy play. Lord have mercy. Bottom of the 7th. Zeno's mother's ass is going to bat in the fucking bottom of the 7th for the Yankees. The frig is wrong with people? I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be back. I'm going to get a fucking drink. Why not? Come on. Tony Rivera says, maybe it's the building, Pete. No matter what, Castrop does at the deadline. 9-6 would be the last game I go to for a while. Until April of the next one. The inning's not even over yet. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go get a drink. I'll be right back. The Yank, I don't even know what the fuck. They're over. I don't give a fuck who the hell's up. Who gives a shit who's up? Fuck you! And the whole team! You suck! You jackasses! That'll end the inning. I'll be back, guys. Ha! Figured I'd hit you guys with a little jump scare. I get anybody? Anybody got scared? Let me see it. Let's see. It's a pretty good jump scare right there. Not bad. Where the fuck did my water go? Oh my God, I forgot my water again. I'll be right back. Oh. Lord have mercy. Forgot my water again. Modon, look at this. Oh, Modon, look at this. Oh, I tell you what, these Yankees are some ball club, folks. DJ Steele says that was a jump scare and you're racist. Oh my God, Steele, please. I can't keep saying that. You don't know how this fucking YouTube shit works. You keep saying words like that, forget about it. They want to target the fucking channel, these nut jobs. I can't anymore, folks. The guy's a jerk off. He's a jerk off. I had to roast the guy. He's a fucking jerk off, this guy. His mother's ass is batting third for the Yankees today. Can't take it anymore, folks. I just can't take it anymore. We got the postgame coming up after this. I don't know why I'm going to do it, but I am. I guess I'll do the postgame still. It's going to be fun. We'll sit there, we'll talk a little bit, hit Booney talk. Everybody likes to hit Booney talk, I notice. A lot of you guys really enjoy seeing my misery when Booney talks. It's some of our most shared content this year. You guys love hearing Booney talk. Oh, they love hearing Booney talk. Here's Daniel Robert. He's going to face off at the top of the Yankees order and Zeno's mother's ass coming up here shortly. Let me get this off the screen. As T. Rent, pitch to Grisham, is in there, 0-1. Yankees now down by 8. Yankees are down by 8 runs, damn it. They got 9 outs to go. Can they come back? Swing and a miss, 0-2. Can they come back, folks? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out, folks. I tell you what. I tell you what, that's high. 1-2 here. 1-2 on Trent Grisham. Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what. I love this chat so much. Hit down the left field line. Foul ball. Grisham just misses a homer. And the count is 1-2 here on T-Rent. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, man, all jokes aside. All jokes aside, man, thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. Obviously, I would not be doing this if we didn't always have such a large audience here in this community. So I appreciate you guys. Because, yeah, this absolutely sucks to watch, man. It really does. It absolutely sucks to watch what the Yankees are doing today. It's not easy. It's not fun. I got to be honest with you. There's a lot of stuff I could probably get caught up on as he struck him out. And there's one away. There's probably a lot of things I could actually be getting caught up on with, you know, what we're planning for next year. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. This team just pisses us all off, don't they? And the worst thing with these Yankees is I don't want to hear the excuses if, God forbid, Judge is out. Well, that's the reason. No, it's not. You guys sucked since the end of May. The Yankees have been a bad team since the end of May. It has nothing to do with Judge getting hurt. I'm waiting for the excuses. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. They have not been a good team since the end of May. They've been bad. As the 1-0 incoming pitch is inside, the count is now 2-0. 2-0. They were bad with Judge. They've been a bad team since the end of May. Somebody look at their record since the end of May. Swing and a miss, 2-1. 2-1 here on Goldie. Look up their record since the beginning of June, June 1st. What is their record? As the 2-1 incoming to Goldie. Pitch. Fouled away, and the count is 2-2. Dun, 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 dun. 2-2. Low 3-2. One away here in the bottom of the 7th inning, the 3-2, and coming to Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 3 today. Pitch. Inside, he walked him.
Hey, she had a fat ass. Oh, baby, walk on by.
21-24 since the end of May, since the beginning of June. That's the Yankees record. So don't let them hold you to no bullshit that it's because of Judge. Don't let them say it to you. 21-25, so whatever it is, I guess counting today. Fouled away, 0-1 here on Cody Bellinger. Thank you to all the subbies. I appreciate you guys. You're the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This one is hit in the air to right center field, coming in to make the catch. And there's 2 away. Two away. That'll bring up Stanton. Stanton 0 for 3 today with 2 strikeouts and a pop out. Tough day for G. Yankees got 1 run today, a base hit from Jason Dominguez. Outside, 1-0. You know, I got to be honest with you guys. You guys have heard me for a long time constantly say that the New York Yankees should have to go all out because you got to try to win with Aaron Judge, Garrett Cole, and these guys on this team. But I got to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure there'll be some people in this chat that are going to disagree with me on this. But if Aaron Judge, God forbid, is out long term, I really think you sell off your pieces that are going to be free agents and you try to it's not about a rebuild. It actually could bring your team clarity, to be quite honest with you. It could actually bring the team a lot of clarity. You can maybe keep Ben Rice at first base every day. You can have Spencer Jones and Jason Dominguez in the outfield every day and just see what you have on this team. And then maybe it's a little easier. As this one is hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back. Oh! Stanton hits the G spot. It is a 9-3 Phillies lead. Seventh homer of the year for G. That'll bring up Jazz as the Yankees are now down by 6. Yankees are now down by 6. And I'll be honest with you, man. I highly doubt the Yankees would do that. I don't think Brian Cashman would. But in all honesty, I think Brian Cashman should. And I've never been a fan of that. Could the Yankees still make the playoffs by doing that? Yeah, they could still make the playoffs. They could definitely still make the playoffs. I just feel like the Yankees should just be a little smarter about it. They should be smarter about it, in my opinion. And if you like any of those guys, they're going to be free agents. Talk to them in the offseason. That's all. This one popped up by Jazz. Who's it going to be? Sosa makes the catch and they collide in the outfield. And Sosa's hurt. But the ball is now dropped. I don't know what Marsh was doing. Edmundo Sosa is really hurt. He is hurt bad. Marsh went right into his back, almost at full speed, as they collide in the outfield. And you can see Edmundo Sosa laying down, just taking really big, deep breaths. That is certainly not good. Never want to see that happen. Swingman says 19 errors since June 28th, most in MLB. But Boone said they had a good defensive team. He's delusional. He is definitely delusional. Let's see this again. Here it is. Sosa making the play. Oh, man. You can see kind of elbowed him right in the back. And Sosa falls and drops the baseball. I wonder if they're going to call that a catch. I don't think they're going to call that a catch, to be honest. But he had it in his glove. But I guess, no, it came out of his glove. So Sosa is still down. Yeah, I'm hopeful maybe he just got the wind knocked out of him there and he'll rebound and be okay, but he was taking some major breaths on the ground. And it looks like he's still laying out there. So they have not moved him yet. He's still on his face. So he's still laying on his stomach. Still kicking his legs around. You see, this is a back angle here. Let's see where it got him. Oh, yeah, right in that. It could definitely knock the wind out of you. That's where your lungs are. But he immediately turns around. That's a very, very hard collision. And he is slowly starting to get up now. He is slowly starting to get up. As Victor Epic Warrior says, if Judge is done for the year, sell. Hal hopefully won't stop trades Cashman has in place like 23. Houston has 18 guys on IL. No excuse. Penn has no K pitchers. There's a lot more problems with the Yankees than just Aaron Judge. We all know that. We all know that. So we will go to the top of the 8th inning. Yeah, I don't know why they said they thought that was a hit. That was an out. So we go to the top of the 8th. It was a catch. It is definitely a catch. Top of the 8th inning, 9-3 ball game. Yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see as we get updates on Judge, what it really is or, what's going on there. But I've kind of said what I said. And like I said, guys, Sunday, I believe Francis is actually going to be traveling. That's why he won't be on the 24-hour stream. He'll be gone for a little over a week or about a week and a half. So Sunday night, designated spitters, guys. I'm literally gonna go live. I might just do a live chat with everybody Sunday night, and from there we'll be getting some updates, hopefully, and kind of knowing where the Yankees are and what their plans may be. They still got a lot of time to change their trade deadline plans if they wanted to, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Showing this play again. Excuse me. Brendan Marsh helping his teammate off the field there. So definitely looks like he did hurt something in his back, and I highly doubt he'll stay in his game. Likely going to come out of the game, I would assume. If he's not already out of the game, let's see. I still got him listed, but I'm pretty sure he'll probably come out. He'll probably come out. Oh, man, I tell you what. Here is Brendan Marsh, and still on the mound is Alan Winans. He'll probably be released after this. After this game today, I got a feeling he'll be let go. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. Bullpen is active there for Philly. Yankees likely going to just stick with Alan Winans here as they're going to lose. They are, 6 outs away from losing the series already to the Phillies. Phillies will look to sweep tomorrow. And then the Yankees are going to have 4 games starting on Monday with the Rays. And by the end of July, who knows where the Yankees may be in the standings. The 2-1 incoming. The pitch is fouled away. And the count is 2-2. 9-3, Phillies lead here, top of the 8th. Stroman, everybody the Yankees have brought in have gotten hit. They've gotten hit pretty hard. Outside, 3-2. Gene says if Hal does have, if Hal is Hal doing having the last laugh on his dad? Is Hal having the last laugh on his dad? He's can't be making him proud. I tell you that much. I hate saying that, but Lord have mercy. George was a winner. George would have done anything to win. I mean, anything. So I can't imagine he's overly happy about the way this team would be running. 3-2 is hit on the ground to third. That is going to be a fair ball. And that'll be a double for Brendan Marsh. It is a leadoff double. No outs. Leadoff double, no outs. Yankees get to face off with Zach Wheeler tomorrow against Carlos Rodon. Wheeler versus Rodon tomorrow on a Sunday. That's going to be a 1:35 start time, folks. I'll be here with you. And then on Thursday, I'll be here with you guys for 24 hours. That's going to be fun. Hopefully, I'm not sick. I better not be, because that ain't going to be a fun 24-hour stream then. As the pitch is in there, the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Otto Kemp. It's coming up to hit for Max Kepler. The 0-1 incoming. The pitch is inside, 1-1. The 1-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One and two here on Kepler. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, it is Kepler. What the hell I think it was Kepler for? Hey, struck him out. And there's one away. There is one away. Otto Kemp is replacing Edmundo Sosa here, not Max Kepler. So Kemp coming up to hit here. Sosa out of the game, as we thought he would be. Here's Kemp. The pitch is on the corner, and the count is 0-1. So runner at second base, one away. Otto Kemp followed by Bryson Stott. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch on the corner, 0-2.
Happy painting. God bless.
Little Bobby Rouse. Little Bobby Rouse action. 7 likes away from 400. Let's get it, baby.
I can't believe it.
Timeout called here by Otto Kemp. As the 0-2 incoming. That pitch. Hey, fouled it off. Just gets a piece. And we'll do it again. We will do it again. Ba-da-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. The 0-2. The pitch. Pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Diving play. Fires. Got him. What a play by Ryan McMahon. What a play by McMahon to rob a likely double away from Otto Kemp. Also with a cannon of an arm from across the diamond. And there's 2 away. 2 away. Excellent play by McMahon. That'll bring up Bryson Stott. Runner at third, 2 outs. Pitch. Call strike, 0-1. Aaron Boone is a gift from God to other clubs. There's no denying that. There's no denying that. Popped up. And who's it going to be? It'll be a foul ball. The count is now 0-2. Oh and 2 here on Bryson Stott. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. If you have not subscribed to the U, go ahead and subscribe to the U. The 0-2. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be Rice, Volpe, McMahon coming up here for the Yankees. Rice, Volpe, and McMahon coming on up. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, man. I tell you, definitely not a fun time right now to be a Yankee fan. Things are not looking great. I just hope the Yankees are smart enough to kind of figure some things out over these next couple of days before the deadline if Judge is out. You know, I think you got to have a serious discussion as an organization here on what you do. Because I'm telling you, man, you might think I'm crazy when I say this. You might trade some guys, get some young guys up and go on a little bit of a run and find yourself in a wild card spot still. You never know. You might still make the postseason. Being dead serious when I say that. You never know. You never know, but losing somebody like Aaron Judge, man, is tough. I mean, that's one of those losses where you look at it and go, we were struggling already and we had to make a lot of moves. Now you lose him. It's like, now you're fucked. You know what I mean? Now you're fucked. That's really, really hard, you know? So that's a tough thing. And everybody knows I'm never the type to sit there and say maybe they should. Nah, that's never me. I'm always like, nah, go for it. You're the Yankees. You got to figure something out. But that's tough, man. That's tough. That is tough. That is certainly tough. Well, until Aaron Boone talked back and then they both got quiet. I mean, that's typically how it goes. They'll push Aaron Boone until Aaron Boone gets a little angry and then they kind of just dial it back. Mike Stewart says, is it possible that Aaron Boone is a Red Sox operative? No, he's just not good at his job. And, he doesn't speak up for what the organization is doing wrong. Pitch to Ben Rice is outside. So Otto Kemp remains in the game at third base. That's in there. The count is 1-1 on Benny Rice. The 1-1 is low, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, being a good guy has nothing to do with being a good manager. That's always what everybody says about Boone. He's such a nice guy. Has nothing to do with him being a manager. Nothing at all. 3-1 here on Ben Rice. Rice, Volpe, and McMahon coming up. Can the Yankees bottom of the order get a little something going? We'll see. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Runner at first base, nobody out. That'll bring up Anthony Volpe, 2 for 3 today. Volpe's average up to 218 with his 2 for 3. 218, 698 OPS. Lord. The pitch is outside, 1-0. 1-0. The 1-0 incoming to Anthony Volpe. Pitch is low, 2-0. And Real Muto's going to come out now and say, you better throw strikes, brother. You got to throw strikes, brother. Come on, we're up here. I'll give these guys an easy chance here. Two 2-0. That's in there. The count is now 2-1. 2-1. Popped up. That'll go foul. 2-2. 2-2. Two and two. Three and two now on Tony V. Smack the like, hit the subby, folks. Let's get it. Hit in the air to left field, not deep. Catch is made, one away. One away. No, potato, it's a little different. If a hitter gets it and they're not like a regular, Judge could DH and he could come back in like 6 months and DH. That's how it typically works if you're a hitter. Happened with Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper came back a little early. He had to be staying at a DH though. Couldn't even play first base. And then you got to build up your arm strength and all that. So yes, he would have to DH. The 1-0 incoming to McMahon. Pitch is high, 2-0. 2-0 on Ryan McMahon. Excuse me. Lord have mercy. As the 2-0 incoming, outside, and the count is 3-0. 3-0. On deck is Jason Dominguez, followed by the top of the order for the Yankees. The 3-0 from McMahon is right down the Johnson. 3-1. 3-1. Yeah, he returned like 5.5 months. And then, yeah, he DH'd the majority of the time. 3-1 is high. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So a pretty decent first game for Ryan McMahon. 1 for 3 with the walks, reached base twice, made a great play in the field. It's much better than seeing Peraza, somebody out there, I'll tell you that much. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez, 1 for 3 today with an RBI. First and second here for the Phillies. And he's going to step off. So first and second, 1 away. The batter's going to be Dominguez. He's 1 for 3 today. Dominguez 1 for 3 today. One and 0. That's right down the Johnson. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on the Martian. The 1-1 incoming. Pitch. Hit in the air to left field, not deep. And the catch will be made. 2 away. First and second, 2 outs now. That'll bring the top of the order up in Trent Grisham. 9-3, Phillies lead. Yankees down to their final 4 outs. Anthony Reyes, what's up, man? Pitch is high, 1-0. 1-0 here on Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham. The 1-0. High, 2-0. 2-0. Thank you, Roy. Appreciate it, man. 9-3, Yankees, 4 outs left in this ball game. If they lose this one, they are only 8 games over 500. They will fall to 56-48. That's fouled away. 2-1. No news yet on Judge. Nope, we are still waiting. We are still waiting on hearing anything from Judge, and we probably will not hear anything today, to be quite honest with you. Three and one here on Trent Grisham. Vinny says odds NYYU can have an honest convo with Hal. 10%. No idea. No idea. No idea with that one. Does anybody talk to Hal Steinbrenner? He don't talk to nobody. Hal's missing. He's in a boat somewhere. Foul away. We'll do the 3-2 again. Ay, ay, ay. 3-2. He walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Bases loaded here for Paul Goldschmidt's. And a home run here will make it a 9-7 ball game. They'll have a mound visit. They'll have a mound visit. Mound visit coming on up. And Paul Goldschmidt is about as due for a home run as you will get. Only 8 homers on the year. 37 ribbies too. 288 average is nice, but man, oh man, the power has not been there. Paul Goldschmidt just felt like a guy that would at least hit 20 plus for the Yankees, but man, oh man, he just has not had that type of power. Not at all. Not at all. Nine to 3 ball game. A home run will make it 9-7, but that's got to happen first. The pitch is in there, 0-1. 0-1 here on Goldie. The 0-1 is fouled away to count as quickly 0-2. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 9-3 Phillies lead. 9-12-0 for the Phillies. 3-8-1 for the Yanks. As the 0-2 pitch outside. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. As the 1-2 timeout is called, that is going to be a balk. That will bring a run in. It's a 9-4 game. Real Muto kind of stood up like to pause. The umpire never called it. Pitcher did not throw the ball. That's definitely on JT Real Muto. That is definitely on JT Real Muto right there. Try to call a timeout, did not get it granted. That'll be a balk. So 9-4 game now. Basin will make it 9-6. See if the Yankees get a hit here and capitalize. The 1-2. Hey, struck him out. Oh, I thought they were given an opportunity that I might capitalize a little bit. Nope, not the Yankees. We ain't going to capitalize on shit. Oh, God. We go to the top of the 9th inning, and it's a 9-4 Phillies lead. Well, let me get some post-game stuff going for everybody. We'll hop into post-game right after this. Again, drop your voicemails, 804-592-6160. Again, that is 804-592-6160. We're going to stick around on post-game today because there's probably good chance you might get some Aaron Judge news on what's going on with him. Sorry, guys, just getting all this stuff updated real quick for you. I'll be right there with you guys. Give me a second. All right. Again, folks, post-game coming up right after this. Post-game coming up right after this. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good one, folks. It's going to be a good one. All right, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get this off the screen here. Some more drone footage from the Yes Network. Man, they're really loving these drone shots, don't they? Oh, they love these drone shots. I tell you what. My goodness. They went to that shot about 42 times today. About 42 times. Oh, and 2 here on Johan Rojas. The 0-2 incoming. The pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Outside. 2-2. 2-2. And as I expected, Alan Winans staying in this game because he's basically going to be, he's basically going to be probably gone after this game, I would assume. Pitch is hit on the ground to third. McMahon fields, fires, got him. 1 away. 1 away. How to bring up the top of the order for the Phillies and Trey Turner. Turner 2 for 5 today, having another very good game against the Yankees. A great series so far. I want to say he got 5 hits in 2 games so far for the Phillies here against the Yanks at Yankee Stadium. 297, 11 homers, 44 ribbies. Such a good leadoff hitter. Perfect leadoff hitter. That's outside, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 incoming. The pitch is a blooper. Out to be fielded, fires, got him. 2 away. 2 away. Smack the like, hit the subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Shapoke, why are you, what are you putting in results for a game that doesn't even matter here? What are we doing? What are we, that bored in here? We're talking about the fucking Kansas City game? What the hell are we doing over here today? Lord have mercy. My goodness. 1-0 here on Kyle Schwarber. We're talking about the damn Kansas City-Cleveland game, folks. Is anybody worried what's going on in Kansas City and Cleveland? As the pitch is high, the count is 2-0 here on Schwarbs. Nine to 4, Phillies up. Steve, what's up, man? What's up, brother? As the 2-0 incoming is hit on the ground as a base hit. So Schwarber with his second hit of the game. And just like that, as a runner on first base, 2 away. I guess the game is so bad, people want to talk about something. Talk about whatever the hell you want. Who cares? Who cares at this point? Have a good time. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk. Let me be miserable. That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, playoff team my ass. Playoff team my ass. Who gives a shit? As the pitch to Harper is hit on the ground the middle. Volpe there. Fields, fires. Got him. At a end of the inning. A lot of Lancels today, Mr. Weskers. A lot of Lancels. I tell you that much.
Gods, what a stupid name.
We will go to the bottom of the ninth. Last chances here for the Yankees. Oh, my goodness. Postgame coming up right after this, folks. We're still doing postgame. It's going to be a good time. We'll see if we get any updates on Aaron Judge and what's going on there. Hopefully, maybe that way we can give a little more opinion on what's happening for the Yanks. But again, man, the minute I saw it, if you guys remember, I was very concerned, but he stayed in the game. And when you hear somebody say, Chapeau, no, I'm not losing it. I'm not losing it. She don't have to call a therapist. I'm good. When you hear somebody say that they threw a ball and they felt severe pain in their elbow, that's never a good thing. That's never a good thing, man. So I don't know. I don't know, what the full diagnosis is going to be. I don't know what the idea is going to be of what Judge feels he can do. 15-day IL and reevaluate. I don't think that's the way to go. I mean, this is kind of a white or black thing, in my opinion. Black and white thing, in my opinion, is you either do this or you don't do this. You kind of pick and choose what you're going to do here, whether it's surgery or not surgery. But the last thing I'd want to see them do is if they go ahead and end up getting surgery, or he doesn't choose surgery. The last thing I'd want to see him do is play and then get surgery in the offseason, because that is such a Yankee thing to do, and I don't want that to be the case. Do not delay surgery. Just get it done. That's my main concern with this team, because that's something they would do. They've done this before. So that's something they will look to do. Do not wait. Just get the surgery done now. Come back with a team when Garrett Cole is going to be back also next year, and figure shit out, man. Figure shit out. Matt, he would be back before 2027. He wouldn't be out until 2027. He's not a pitcher. He's not a pitcher. He probably wouldn't be in the outfield. He would be a DH. But yeah, it wouldn't be 2027. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here as Seth Johnson is in the game for the Phillies. 9-4. Phillies lead. Yankees down by 5. The 0-2 incoming. Hey, struck him out. That was easy. One away. Yeah, Cole will be ready by spring training. Yeah. Cole will be ready by spring training. I'll be throwing and all that stuff pretty soon. So one away. That'll bring up G. I mean, if it's a slight tear of the UCL and he wants to play through it, there is potential there that he could damage it more. So for me, I wouldn't even risk it. I wouldn't risk it at all. One and one here on G's. Homered in today's game. Was his 7th of the season. The 1-1 is high. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, I wouldn't want it delayed, man. If they need it, just get it done, man. There's going to be a base hit for G. Stays hot. Stanton has been hot as of late. Another single to right. Bless the fish as Peter Judge needs Tommy John. Do the Yankees take the Phillies approach and move him to first base? No, I don't think that would be in a conversation yet. People got to remember, Bryce Harper is smaller than Judge. He moves better than Judge. Aaron Judge is a big guy. He's 6'7". That's not taking anything away from him, but he's a big guy. You know, you got to be a little bit agile at first base. A lot of people feel like you could put Frankenstein at first base and be okay. That's not true. That's not true. I don't know how Judge would handle first base, and he's a great right fielder. That's the thing people also got to remember. So I know he's getting up there in age and getting older, but to me, I'd keep him in right field until Stanton is, you know, done, and then you can move him to DH and get him an outfield spot every now and then, but he stays in, as a DH. I think you need a good first baseman. Think about how bad the Yankees infield is, throwing wise. You want to keep somebody out there that can't scoop the ball or isn't a good defender? I don't know about that. I don't think you want to do that. I don't think you want to do that. That's a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Apex says, move Cody Bellinger right field, Spencer Jones call up the left field or center field. We'll see Spencer Jones when we see Spencer Jones. We'll see Spencer Jones when we see Spencer Jones. Richie Sexton was a good first baseman. He was also a lot leaner than Aaron Judge. No, Big Papi was not serviceable at first base. Oh my God. He struck him out 2 away. Big Papi was not serviceable at first base. He was a horrible first baseman. David Ortiz was a terrible first baseman. Who the fuck is in this chat today? What the fuck is going on today? What's wrong with the takes here recently? My goodness. As the pitch incoming is low and inside, and the count is 1-0. My goodness. Pitch is popped up. And that'll be a ball game, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, catch us on Postgame coming up right now. We'll get to your voicemails. We'll see if there's any updates on Judge. I'll catch you guys on Postgame. Peace out, folks.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way downtown, but